Hello everyone, we are in Austin, Texas for Fantastic Fest and we are super excited to have Mr. Takashi Miike, I hope I said it correctly, legendary director promoting his movie First Love and his interpreter as well, David, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Thank you for being here and
Thank you.
having us talk to you. I got to see this movie yesterday. I loved it. I was so happy with it. It was like, I'm telling people it's my favorite romantic comedy of the year. I wanted to congratulate you on your Lifetime Achievement Award that you got yesterday and ask about, you've been making like 90 movies in 30 years, which is insane. And they're all full of hilarity and violence and the human condition. So how do you come up with all of these ideas for every single movie that keep us, shocking and that are so shocking and that keep us laughing, etc.？
じゃあ、まず初好評を見ましたけども、すごく気に入りました。そして特別功労賞も、そして受賞されると、お聞きしましたけども、やはり30年間の間、やっぱりもう90本以上の映画を、作成された中で、それでも毎回暴力、またはもうワイルドシーンとか人間性が描かれる、もう映画ばかりを作ってきたので、どうやってもうずっと面白いものばかりを撮影、し続けられますでしょうか？
そうね。でも今回は悪いやつばっかりじゃなくて、悪いやつに利用されたこの犬も頑張る。ある意味ファミリー映画的要素もあるので、ぜひ家族で楽しんでもらえればと思います。
Well, absolutely, and thank you. And yes, that's very true. But this film is a little bit different because instead of just having a whole bunch of bad guys the whole time, we also have a little doggy that gets bullied by these big bad yakuza guys, and who also shows us his struggle within this film. It's more of like a family film than most of my other films.
That's right. He did mention in the Q&A yesterday that these are movies that hopefully entertain the kids like Pokemon movies. So I thought that was great.
ポケモン映画みたいにやっぱり子供でも楽しめる映画じゃないですかというコメントありましたので、そうですよね。
そうだから子供といっても実際の年齢はその小さいということじゃなくて、大人にいくつになっても子供の時の心って残ってるはずなんですよね。普段気づかないだけで、それを眠っている自分の中の子供的なそのピュアな心を取り戻すっていう、それがこのファーストラブの一つの楽しみ方、使い方っていうふうにも思ってます。
Absolutely, and I think not just of kids, but of course adults that still have a kid dormant and that want to bring back that their kid heart. I think this is actually a good film for that as well.
So, she mentioned obviously this incredible lifetime of filmmaking achievements, and it's sort of a resume that most people could only dream of. And when you have that many films that you've made, what excites you as a storyteller now? How do you know that this is an idea you've had that needs to be made into a film when you've sort of hit every genre there is to hit already?
じゃあ、やっぱりもう一生、そうですね、数多くの素晴らしい映画を重ねて作られてきたというのはやっぱり特別功労賞だと思いますけども、やはりそれでもまだまだそうですね、なんか魅力が感じられる映画を作ったりすると思いますし、I'm sorry, what was the question again?
What really strikes you in a story when you've made so many films that you go, I have to make this movie?
それでもじゃあこの映画なら作りたいと思う理由は何かありますでしょうか？
普通まず特別功労賞という普通なんかもう、お疲れ様ってもう終わったおじいちゃんがもらうものだよね。確かに年齢ももうおじいちゃんと言われてもいいぐらいに、なりつつあるわけだけど、自分はこの いただいた賞を、これからまだまだ頑張りなさいよっていう、始まったばっかりだよっていうスタートにもらうような、そういうつもりで受け取ったので、だからなんていうのかな、ベテランになって晩年になってくると作品を選ぶっていうことがあるかもわかんないけど、自分にとって残された時間はこうなので最後はこういう作品でとかってあるかもわかんないけど、まだまだ新しいスタートを切ったばかりなんで、目の前に現れた企画っていう、それはバジェットがあろうがなかろうが、ラブストーリーだろうがヤクザだろうが、何でもやっていきたいっていうふうに思ってます。
Well, so about the lifetime achievement part, I feel like that's really that award is something that you would give to a grandpa when he's like, he's done with his whole career, and you're like, okay, well done, congratulations, here you go. And for me, and I definitely am not particularly young, so but I feel like I'm still going. I feel like this is still, for me, this is kind of encouragement for me to keep going. And I feel like this is kind of a motivation for me to make a fresh start, and, maybe a veteran filmmaker would take this and say, okay, well, this is it, I'm done. But for me, it's like, I want to take the time that I have left, and I want to really, just take all of the projects that come my way, the Yakuza films, the love films, and all the other crazy films that come my way, and, just really give my all to those, so.
Where do you think that deep of a love for cinema comes from, that you want to spend the rest of your life making movies?
やはりそういう映画に対するやっぱり深い愛情というか、もう人生の最後まで映画を作り続けたいという思いはどこから、来ますでしょうか？三池監督は。
っていうか助監督初めてもうずいぶん前になるんだけど、映画の現場に初めて立って戸惑ってはいたんだけど、だんだんその仕事をやっていく中で、普段は全く怠け者で、どちらかというと、役に立たない人間なんだけど、映画の現場、特に撮影現場において助監督という立場でなら何か普段の自分と違う自分になれるっていう。だから自分にとって映画の現場がなくなってしまうっていうことは、ずっとダメな人間のままでいるっていう、そういう、自分を普段の本当の自分を超えることができる場所が撮影現場なんで、自分には必要な場所なんですよね。
For me, even when I was an assistant director, the set and location where we were filming was just a place that where I could actually maybe be a different version of myself. I'm normally kind of a lazy person, and I kind of feel like I'm useless, in many regards. But when I'm, on location or on set filming, I really am able to be a kind of a different me, and I feel like if I'm not on a film set, I kind of feel like I'm useless, or kind of like I'm a worthless person. So that's the place where I really feel like I'm most at home, and I really can be maybe the best version of myself, or a different version of myself, and I plan to continue doing that. So.
And bringing that theme, those themes in all your movies, ever since I saw Audition, and including this movie and First Love, I feel like all the characters are trying to survive as well as figure out why they're here, right? What is keeping them alive? Is that something that I noticed in all your movies? And sorry, I'm getting too philosophical here, David.
Keep going.
But so I'm wondering, is that kind of what you're hoping to share with audiences through your films? That we're all kind of struggling to do that, right? And surviving every day. And it seems like Leo the boxer in this movie and First Love was doing that, as well as the people in the Yakuza, and some of them were idiots in the movie and they were funny, but they were still also trying to survive. So.
でもうオーディションの時代から今回の新作映画、までいつも感じられるテーマとしては、そうですね、やっぱり生き残るために頑張りながらやっぱり生きる意義を探るというテーマが多いんじゃないですか。特に今回はそうですね、希望、そうですね、なんかはどこから見つけるのか、生きる意味はどこから取るのかも頑張りながら、特にレオもそうだったし、ヤクザの方たちもそうだったんですけども、やっぱりそれはそれは監督さんが皆さんに共有したがっているメッセージ、でしょうか。
多く自分の映画にはなんか立派な人間、ちゃんとしたやつってなかなか出てこないんですよ。みんな欠点があって、その結果職業としてヤクザやってるとか、ヤクザの中でもダメなやつとかが多いので、でも自分はそういう人間というか映画の中のキャラクターに非常に人間らしさというか愛情を感じるわけです。だから今回の作品としては、どんなに周りからくだらないとか人間のクズだとかっていうふうに見られてる人間でも、生きてそこに存在している以上何かの希望を残すもの、次の時代に。今回は彼らが命を懸けて一生懸命くだらない争いをした結果、自分の命と引き換えに2人が出会って、レオとモニカの愛を作り上げたって、みんなの作品だっていうふうに捉えてます。
Absolutely. I think let's let me see where we're at. This film for me is a film where I feel like, we all have, all of these defects, and we have, the Yakuza have defects as well. We have some pretty rough and tumble characters there. And yet we identify with those. We see those characters and we see them. They're not great people, but we see their humanity, and we end up loving them. And so they could be human garbage, but yet and they're obviously there's obviously a lot of rough stuff going on there, but yet there's hope that exists. And in this specific case, you have these two characters that meet with that in that context, and they end up having kind of a love relationship, Leo and Monica. And so I think no matter how terrible things are, and no matter how rough life is, there's always something you can find out of that that's redeemable. So
you're holding this baby chihuahua that I immediately have to buy, which makes me think of one of my favorite scenes in the film, and something that I love in all of your films is imagery that to me immediately burns in your brain and stays there forever. And I'm curious, what are the images that inspire you when you're out in the world? What do you see that really sticks in your mind?
で、三池監督が今チワワの、ぬいぐるみをやっぱり持ってますけども、これを見て思い出しました。やはり三池監督の、映画の一番好きなところは、そうですね、もう見てそのイメージを見てそうですね、頭にずっと残るようなイメージが多いんですね。で、三池監督にとってはやっぱり例えば世の中でどういうイメージを見てやっぱりずっと、頭に残る、なんかそういうものありますでしょうか。
どうかな、特にそうね、そんなに何か映画のプラスにしようとか、っていうことで世の中を見てるわけじゃないというか、普通に感じることっていう。だから、例えば映画を見ても自分は映画をエンターテインメント、娯楽として楽しむだけで、金曜日の夜とかにビールを飲みながら見る、自分の映画の参考にするとかっていうことは全然ない。そういう人間なんですよね。 ただやっぱり出演者たちとかが印象的な物語、キャラクターたちが作っていくので、台本がそういうふうなものを作れっていう、台本にこの犬は実は登場しないんだけど、ただやっぱり彼らのキャラクターが作り出すもので、人間演じている役者という人間たちと一緒に作り出していくっていう、そういうのが自分の作品だと思います。
You know, I actually don't, the way that I, kind of consume film and, and observe the world, the way that I see it, I really don't, I like to sit back and kind of just enjoy film as entertainment, while I'm drinking a beer. And so I'm not really using that as a reference, to incorporate into my own film. So I don't really have images that are burned in my mind in that way. But what I do have is maybe characters, that I focus on. And, like in the script, you have these characters. And this dog is actually not one of those characters. This dog, was kind of created and added, in conjunction with the characters and the human actors. And, it just kind of came up as, incidentally as part of our filming. But that's kind of the way, that I see the world. I don't try to, see what imagery I can find and try to add that to my films. That's just not the way that I work as a person. So.
Well, I think we're out of time, but thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
I also have to say, I think I'm saying it properly, but it's watashi wa, I think it's aishiteru. It's how do you say I love you?
私はミキ監督が大好きです。
No, you made it longer. That's harder.
大好きです。
Well, that.
大好きで。
Yeah.
大好きです。
So thank you so much. Everyone check out First Love. It's an amazing movie. Thank you again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.